You know, I'm very, very ashamed to tell this story, but since I've already stated it in my one of my calls, I decided to be sharing it along with like this so that people can learn as well. I have I had a girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
that I've been dating before leaving the country in 2007 the first time. I just want to share it because it's very deep. And we have been together and until man now trying to survive, make
Mm-hmm.
ends meet, trying to hook up, trying all you can. So to cut the story short, in 2011, I was planning to go home. No,
Mm-hmm.
2012, I was planning to go home to get married. Then I was living in Senegal. So, and I called my girlfriend and said, I want to come back home. Before then, that was in November, she started misbehaving. Something started going on. So she every time she used to ask me, "Are you married with a white woman? Are you this and that?" I said, "No. If I want to marry a white woman, I will not keep you. I still love you." Though when I was in Nigeria, she was a virgin. This is a very very important interesting part of it. She was a virgin, and because she was a virgin, and me as a playboy,
Mm-hmm.
I still have some side chick when I was in Nigeria. So I don't want to disvirgin her because she's still a virgin because she
Mm-hmm.
want to keep that particular part. It's a
Mm-hmm.
very interesting story.
Very
So,
funny.
so as time goes on now, I want to get back home. To cut
You
the
kept
story
and
short,
you are, country another guest,
yeah. When I that was that was the issue. But the hitting part is we really are in love. But the thing is that she got into this guy according to her story, and the guy disvirgin her, and the process of disvirgin her, she got pregnant. Now, in this situation, now I said to her, I want you to have that baby and give it to the man. I'm still ready to marry you.
Wow.
Now, the issue here, why I brought this story, because this is really happening. This thing I'm
Yeah.
talking is really happening today. Now, the family now forced her to wed this guy. And then I was still struggling because things wasn't easy with me, even though I was abroad, I was really
Mm-hmm.
struggling. But I
Mm-hmm.
tried to maintain that side that I want to marry her, I still love her with
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
sincerity. So
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to deliver the child and give it to the family of the guy. Now,
Mm-hmm.
her family persuaded her to marry the guy legally. Now, she got married with this guy, wedded everything, they are married, and they have 4 kids. Now,
Mm.
to cut the story short, now, after the 4 kids, now, the guy, she always talked to me. Now, the guy in question now have left the woman with the 4 children and traveled to Malaysia. Now, now, yeah. So the question now, the sometimes I still help the girl. I'm not broke, I'm not rich, but sometimes she call for help and I assist. How are we going to fix this? Is she in the right channel? Did she make right choice or wrong choice? So this is very deep because this happened to people. Why I brought this issue is that there are people that are honest in relationship. There are people that are honest that really want the relationship to work, even though it's distance, and something come between. And I want us to look into this our cultural background, our cultural heritage have put many clause in homes today. Reason I say that is that if in Western world having a child out of wedlock, nobody pray for it. But when it comes, don't use it as a criteria or key to
To
engage
marry.
in full marriage
Exactly.
because the outcome of it may not go well. And that this I'm telling you is honestly speaking truth. Even see today, this girl still go to my family house, they still help my mother, even when she's married, even all the when she's still married, you see that her heart is not there. But because of the sake of the child and what the family will say, so
Yeah.
she engaged herself. Now she's going to live that all the days of her life. And I cannot tell her right now, okay, come out of your marriage or divorce your husband after 4 kids. I cannot advise that. My mom will even kill me before then.
Are you
So
married now?
this, no, not yet. But the thing is,
You can still bring her to Canada.
no. That will not happen.
Tamolu.
This
Tamolu marriage counselor. Don't
no.
let.
Don't let Jay catch you.
The thing is that a lot of things are going on in the issue of marriage and relationships, and also I put it in the cultural background, understanding our culture, where we are coming from. And I overheard somebody talking about being honest and tell people truth. Let me say this: 90% of people don't want truth. That is a problem.
But we have to say it anyways.
Yes, we have to say it, but it takes courage to tell truth sometimes. Why I'm saying this is that, like, where we are coming from, Nigeria, we are deeply in corruption that even the child in the womb is corrupt. Like, the child you are still carrying is already corrupted before the. So it's very hard to tell people truth. Like, if I come to you now and tell you that I'm hungry, you will think I'm joking, but I'm hungry. So that is the level of our understanding. So the person will look for a way to twist to be able to make you understand that he or she is hungry. So sometimes we balance this, but I always say, if you can always say the truth, always please say the truth. Because saying the truth also gives you peace of mind that when you go to bed, you say, I'm not owing anybody. So these are just the story I want to share with us. Just to enlighten.
So Felix,
yes,
quick question, Felix.
Go ahead.
I have a quick question for Felix. Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead. You.
Question. Can I say something? Felix, I just want to say, on behalf of the Common Sense Sister and the squad, we thank you for your courage. God damn. For your courage to be able to consider this platform a safe space to share your story. You know, so we don't know you for 2 years now. For 2 years now. You know, not the same life and all that stuff. And other things, even from the Yo-Yo malicious side of our food business and all those things.
Yeah.
You know, our teaching, because of Felix, our teaching was going to Montreal for 6 months straight. Felix will be ordering for teaching from Yo-Yo malicious. So I want to really appreciate you and Common Sense bringing the courage and to be able to share your story. You know, and the reason why you're sharing your story also to be able to help people and all that. Tunde say, "May we gotta give you group hug." So we gotta give you virtual hug. And the fact that you raised a lot of good points about like our culture and just the way people shouldn't be forced into marriage just because they have a child outside wedlock. Like, it also happened to Kenyan couple who are in their 90s or close to 100 years old too. It's the same thing that happened. They didn't want them to get married. Their parents pushed them to marry other people. And after they got married to other people, they got pregnant, gave birth to 7 children, they don't give birth to another children.
After all said and done,
they found themselves one way or the other. It happened in Kenya. It was last week I heard the story. Yeah, the two people, they are very old. They're in their hundreds. They're hundreds years old. Yeah, and they still got married together, and they still have their own children together. You know, so together and all this type of thing. So I just want to appreciate you, and I know that when people come and watch the show later on, they will be able to there's a value in that whole the fact that you can really talk about your experience unapologetically as a man. I appreciate that.
Now, please never say that you are embarrassed to talk about it.
No, because that's your story. You can never be embarrassed.
No, that was old time. Those things don't disturb me anymore. It's
so you move past it.